Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
7 o'clock.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's the pitch.
The left fielder,
Jorge Mateo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
The center fielder,
Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
And this one runs in. Stepping up is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Star,
Now the pitch.
the left fielder, Lou.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And there's one gone to start the night. Stepping in next, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder,
Now here's the pitch.
Mantle.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Hannes
The
Wagner.
shortstop,
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Guerrero Jr.
Bounce it to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Adley Rutschman digging in now. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
the right fielder,
Anthony Santander comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Santander is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Pedro Severino stands in as he looks at a called strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And my goodness, how about ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher,
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Means it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Batting it, the third baseman,
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1-0 the count. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Lou Brock grounded out in his last at-bat. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Over to first, and that retires the side. At the plate now is number 10. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 10 goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Number 1 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate is John Means. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first. Now at the plate here is Mickey Mantle as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Next to dig in, Honus Wagner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Mullins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He collected a base hit his first time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
The catcher, number 36, Adley.
Standing in now, Adley Rutschman. Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with 2 away. At the plate, Jacob deGrom. Pitch is popped up, Severino is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Urias.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The left fielder.
Jorge Mateo started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Mateo is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
The pitch. Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now.
You have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Jazz Chisholm. And now the first pitch.
Chisholm.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit.
The right fielder. Shohei.
Throw over to first, just keeping him close. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Turner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Right side hit hard, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
To the plate now, Lou Brock. Runner goes for third. Set to deliver the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, the center fielder, Mickey.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Right fielder.
Anthony Santander will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 28.
Pedro Severino is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.